Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Leslie. If you haven't been here before, you've wandered across my little corner of the internet. Today, I thought that I would make an inspirational quote for my living room because, with everything that's going on, and I'm not getting into it all the politics of the world, I thought it would be nice to have a little inspiration, a little reminder, that things are okay, really. So, a little encouragement, I guess. We are going to take a step back into something I used to do a lot of, and that is Chalk Couture. So, let's go down and I will show you. So, I have this frame here made by Chalk Couture. It's an older one, and I haven't looked at Chalk Couture in a while, but I am pretty sure it's still available. And then I'm taking a really long step back to the what if it turned out better than you could have ever imagined stencil. And it was, according to this, 2023. I know. Sometimes you just got to use what you have on hand, right? So when you're using Chalk Couture for the first time, the stencils, you write your little info on the back with the arrow pointing up so you realign your reusable stencil properly. And then all I do is I take it like this. And I do one or two of these to make it so that it's not quite so sticky on the board and can be taken off when the time comes. I had one, guys, now this was back then, that stuck so hard I never did get it off. But Chalk Couture was very kind about it and they replaced it for me, so that was good. I really appreciated that. There we go. So now all we do is we take this stencil, we lay it down, put it about the middle, and I have chosen some nice bright colors. And I will tell you that I am out of Chalk Couture white, that it would not have gotten here in time to do the video because unfortunately shipping is a little slow these days. So I did what anybody does these days. And I hopped on Amazon and I got some white. So we will see how that works out. So there we go. It's nicely stuck down. And we are going to start with our white, which is Jajadu. Good luck, guys. It's just a basic white. So let's get this opened up. And I will say it again before anybody yells at me. I have a garbage can right below me. I am not throwing these on the floor. So, there we go, guys. We'll just, this spreads on nice. Hey, we'll see how it works. What if it... Now, what I like to do is just set this aside because we will be coming back to it. I will grab our green, which is the Take Note. It is also an older one, so I don't think you could get it again, but it's on hand and I'm going to use it. And this is what we are going to do our leaves with. So we'll get them nicely chalked up. And this one is a Chalk Couture paste. I don't know if it became part of the regular line. I cannot help you there. But I am sure that you guys all have a color of green that you could use. Now, for the larger letters, I have chosen another Chalk Couture paste, which is Sunnyside. Alrighty, so we're going to go with the Sunnyside, like I said. And here we go. I love these colors. They're nice and bright. Kind of, well, not kind of, spring-like. They are spring-like. Although Mother Nature is playing her tricks here again. And while we had plus 11, ooh, it was beautiful. The wind kind of stole it from us, you know. She promises these great temperatures and then she knocks them down with the wind. There we go. Now, I did find in my stash a set of Chalk Couture cards that you can use your paste to make cards with. And we will be doing that because I found also a background stencil that could go on the card that will match perfectly with the theme from February's Spellbinders, which I think is just awesome. I love that I can mix and match my skills to get these things, you know, moving out and about. So here we go. Now, I am not sure if I will be here on Friday. We have a couple of things going on, and times are still pending. So I may do a video ahead of time, or I may post a video on Saturday. I have not yet decided. So here we go. All right, it's time for the peel and reveal. Hopefully that didn't take too long, and hopefully the white works. Oh, I'm liking it. It absolutely did work. All right, so what I do with this is I lay it on its backing for now. I give it a quick spray. Keep it moist so that it's easy to clean. Whoops, come on, spray bottle. I know you're reluctant to work these days. And I will show you what we have. What if it turned out better than you could have imagined? I just love that. Now, you have a few choices here. You could take it, whoops, let's move it back here. You could take it and you could dry it with a heat gun. You can let it sit like I'm going to do. You could seal it if you wanted it to be permanent. I am not sealing it. I am going to use it for now and hopefully find out later that this white is as it says it is and is removable, you know, and if not, well, that's okay too. Life is an experiment. Now, I did promise you a quick glance at something that I made. I joined a new Patreon, and it's called 3D Misfits on Patreon, but on YouTube they are called Hummel's House of 3D. Jen is her name, and she is awesome. And I've been following her forever since she started her YouTube channel, and her Patreon is new. And I had to show you this because this is so cute. This little guy is a magnet, and he does his little bottom moves. So if you didn't want him to be a magnet, if you just wanted him to sit cute like so, he could do that just by simply not putting the magnet in. Okay? Now this little guy was made at the same time as this little guy. And I am lovingly referring to him as my poop cow. Because what I did was I set my machine so that when it was changing colors for this guy, it didn't put them all into that poop tower. It made a second of the cows. So this little guy is like my hippie cow. Oops. Come here, buddy. This little guy is like my hippie. And he too is a magnet and a wiggler. She has all kinds, and I am going to spend a lot of time printing out each and every one because I just find them adorable. So that is it for today, guys. We have this beautiful, beautiful board to hang up in the living room or set on the mantle. I have not decided. And we have our two 3D Highland cows with more to come, many more. All right, guys. I hope you have a great week. I hope that you get to do something that you love. And I will see you in whatever comes next. Bye.